It's one of Burns's most famous poems. It's recited at every Burns supper throughout the world. And in the poem, Burns extols the virtue of this traditional Scottish dish. It would really, in the days, it would sustain the agricultural worker, or rustic. Don't forget that was before the Industrial Revolution. Most of Scotland was agricultural. And it would sustain him in his everyday work, and also before he would go into battle, probably against the English. Burns also takes advantage of takes the opportunity during the poem to talk a little bit about the Edinburgh intellectuals, who he slightly despised, simply because they would forego this Scottish dish and they would stole the virtues of the French food over and above the Scottish dish. And as we know, French food tends to come with a sauce attached, and if you are from the lower people, it would tend to be a slightly watery sauce, and it would tend to slosh or splash, or as Burns would say, jump in the bowl, or luddy as he would call it. And the last verse, Burns sort of says to the people, look, if you really want people, the Scots, to be thankful, then give them haggis. Don't give them French fancy food. The Ode to the Haggis. Ver far the honest, och, saucy face. Great chieftain o' the pudding race. Up in the moor you take your place, pinch, trifle, thumb. Well, I am worthy of my face, as lang's my arm. There the groaning trenchard filled, you heard these, like a distant hill. Your pen would help to mend the mill in time of need, while through your pores, och, the dews distill, like amber beads. His knife see rustic, labour dight, and cut you up with a ready slice. Trenching your gushing entrails bright, like on a ditch. And then, oh, ho, ho, what a glorious sight. Warm, reeking wrench. Then horn for horn they stretch and strive. Deal take the hindmost on they drive, till all their well swallowed tights belied are bent like drums. An old goodman makes it like to ride, burp, be thanking comes. Is there or his French ragout, or earlier, soursop, or fricassee, would make a stew with perfect scunner. Look down with sneering, scornful view on such a dinner. For veal, see a more his trash, a speculous eye, as a withered rash, his spindle shank, a mere wet lash, his knee, a net, through bloody flood and field to dash, how unfit. But mark the rustic haggis bed. The trembling earth resounds his tread, clapping his woolly neva blade, he'll make it whistle, and legs, and arms, and heads will snap like the tops of a thistle. Ye powers that make mankind your peer, and dish 'em out your bill of fare, hold Scotland not they skanking where the jouts in luggage. If you wish your a grateful prayer, hear haggis. Bradley Burns for that rendering of his most famous poem. I would ask you now all, please, to charge your glasses, be upstanding.